Okay, today we're going to talk about how to find the area of a triangle that doesn't have a right angle in it. Well, if you're given two sides of a right triangle, you can always find the area of a triangle by using what you're used to, a equals 1/2 base times height. But, now this is the new part. If the triangle does not have a right angle, and you are giving two sides and an included angle. Okay, let's stop there. What does it mean, two sides and an included angle? It means that if I'm giving two sides, let's say this side and this side, I need to know that angle which is included between the two sides. The area of the triangle can be found by using the following formula. K equals 1/2 AB sine of C. Still have no idea why they start with the letter K, but again, it's K equals 1/2 AB sine of C. Will it always be A, B, and C's? No, it all depends on what the triangle is labeled as and who the sides are and the included angle. All right. With that being said, let's take a look at number 1. In the area of triangle DEF is 101 square centimeters. So they gave me the actual answer. And they say D is 16 and E is 14. Find the measure of angle F to the nearest 10 minutes. All right, so let's draw that triangle. I definitely know it's not a right triangle, so I'm just going to draw a triangle. And it's going to be DEF. So here's little d, little e, little f. Okay, so little d is 16, little e is 14. They want me to find angle F, which is the included angle. So I can use K equals 1/2, but instead of AB, I'm going to use DE sine of F. All right, K is the actual area, so we know that it's 101, equals 1/2. D is 16, E is 14, sine of F. We don't know what angle F is. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. 101 equals half of 16 times 14 is 112, sine of F. Divide each side by 112. I'm going to end up with a long decimal. Do math fraction, enter. Okay, it stays as 101 over 112 equals sine of F. But I don't want sine of F. I want angle F to the nearest 10 minutes. So I'm going to have to do second sine, 101 divided by 112, enter. Second APPS, number 4 for DMS, enter. I'll give you a second to catch up. And I need angle F to the nearest 10 minutes. What did you get? Hopefully you ended up with 64 degrees, 20 minutes. If you didn't, pause the video, try the math again, and make sure you got it. Okay, let's go on to the next example. Number 2 says, find to the nearest 100 the number of square feet in the area of a triangular lot at the intersection of two streets if the angle of intersection is 70 degrees 10 minutes. And the frontages along the streets are 220 and 156. Okay, so let's draw that triangle. So here are my two streets. They're going to intersect up here at 76 degrees 10 minutes. Frontage means the sides where the intersection are. So one's 220 and one's 156. Again, we have two sides and included angle, so we can use the formula. And it's not labeled, so we'll use the basic formula, K equals 1/2 AB sine of C. Okay. We're looking for the area, so we don't know K. Equals 1/2, we'll let A be 220. We'll let B be 156. Sine of 76 degrees, 10 minutes. Alright, so put that whole thing in your calculator, and I need it to the nearest 100th. Pause the video and then come back. Again, it said nearest 100, not 100th. You should have ended up with 16,700. Now we're talking area, so it's feet, you're right, squared. Okay, our last example for the day. Let's take a look at this. Find the exact value. Ooh, exact value means no decimals. Of the area of an equilateral triangle if the measure of one side is 4. All right, let's talk about this. An equilateral triangle means all sides are exactly the same, and, you're right, all angles are the same. Well, in an equilateral triangle, if all angles are the same, 180 divided by 3 is, you're correct, 60. So every single side, or angle, I'm sorry, is 60 degrees. And all the sides are 4. So really it doesn't make a difference which sides and which angle I have. I do have an included angle in two sides anyway I'm looking at the triangle. So I can use K equals 1/2 AB sine of C, since nothing's labeled. So I have K equals 1/2 4 times 4 sine of 60. All right, go ahead and put that in the calculator. Did you get a long decimal? Okay, go math fraction, enter. Nope, can't make it a fraction, so it's not exact. So we're going to have to do pieces of it to see where the problem lies. Well, let's see. K equals, well, half of 4 is 2, and 2 times 4 is 8. So 8 sine of 60. If I put that in the calculator, I'm still getting that long decimal. So just put sine of 60 in the calculator, see what happens. Oh, yep, he's the culprit. He's the long decimal. So I need the exact value of sine of 60, which means I need to refer to my special right triangle. So here's my 30, 60, 90. Opposite the 30 is 1. Opposite the 60 is radical 3. Opposite the 90 is 2. So I have here K equals 8 times sine of 60. Opposite over hypotenuse would be radical 3 over 2. If I multiply to get the exact value, I'll get 8 radical 3 over 2, which will reduce to 4 radical 3. And that's definitely as exact as I'm going to get. Okay, we had a really short video today, just 3 questions to complete together an area of a triangle. If there is anything that you're unsure of, pause the video, try them again, and then come back and see where you're making your mistakes. If you have any questions, please bring them to me in class tomorrow. See you then.